What is up, YouTube? Juice is here back with another video, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about a couple things. I want to give y'all just a little bit to think about. So we got the hidden character that everybody's trying to figure out, and then there's this one like important story detail that I want to bring out that kind of got revealed in one of the intro dialogues, and that's going to bring out a big story detail. But before I get into that, I want to thank you guys for 211 subscribers. Let's keep it going. Let's keep on liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing the channel. Make sure you guys turn on post notifications so that when I upload, you guys know exactly when I upload. And without further ado, let's get into the video. So with the hidden character, we have a couple of options. For one, we have Chronica. That's definitely one of the main ones that people are thinking, which I think that Chronica is also an option for being one of the last characters to get revealed, considering the fact she's in the story mode, but we know she's not a main boss. So the last characters to get revealed probably in a launch trailer or maybe in the next trailer that we have. And then we also have Raiden's sister could be an option as well, because that'll be a new character. And Ed Boon did say that there is a new character in Mortal Kombat 1, but they did not say if the character is playable or if the character is just in the story. So we don't know at what capacity this new character is in the game, but there is a good chance that the character could be the last playable character. We also have the guy he pointed out, he circled. That would be a new character as well, but we don't know exactly who that character is. But I'm thinking that that's a new character as well, because he doesn't resemble really any Mortal Kombat character at all. Not that I can think of. If you guys know, let me know in the comment section if he does resemble any Mortal Kombat character, but to my knowledge he does not resemble any. So I can't really say that he's any of the returning characters, but that could be possibly a new character. And then we also, Ed Boon did say recently he made a hint at Raiden's sister by calling her Raidette. So he could be saying that her being like the final character or the hidden character to get revealed, since she does have some part in the story, considering Kung Lao in his intro dialogue asked Liu Kang that when Raiden's sister is getting tested, if he can have a hand in it, and he told him that that's up for Madame Bo to decide. So apparently I'm thinking that maybe they're gonna do like some testing to see who has powers, who doesn't have powers, and maybe they might test Raiden's sister to see, or if there's like a testing for who's gonna be part of Earthrealm Champions team, and maybe he was wondering if he could have a part in the testing to see if she can get in because he trained her. I don't know, but to some capacity there, she has to have some part in the story. Also, Ed Boon a while ago during Evo tweeted, he made a picture, he posted a picture where it was him and this cosplay of Kung Lao, but it was of a female, and he said, remember this when you play Mortal Kombat 1 story. So apparently there's some type of female Kung Lao, or some type of female representation of Kung Lao. I don't really know. No one really knows what that meant, but a lot of people was wondering if Kung Lao has a sister, or if Kung Lao is going to have a female counterpart, or there was like a lot of speculations on what this post meant. And I'm thinking that maybe Raiden's sister gets trained by Kung Lao, and then she kind of picks up some Kung Lao style, or like some ways that Kung Lao plays, so she might end up being similar to him but with her own little style. So there's a lot of different ways that can go, but we don't really know for sure. Also, something I wanted to bring out to you guys is that Shang Tsung and Quan Chi are both in the same game again. And when they did that before, that was Deadly Alliance, and that was like the main thing of the story, was that Quan Chi and Shang Tsung formed an alliance, and Raiden basically had to try to stop them, and of course he failed. That's also when Liu Kang died to Shang Tsung when he broke his neck. So there's a lot of different things that this game are having a little nod to, and that was definitely one of them that I pointed out, or I figured out, was that the Deadly Alliance is back. And pretty much this is what actually the Deadly Alliance story had to say, coming from Raiden. And he said, Mortal Kombat has always been and always will be. For millennia, the forces of good and evil have been locked in eternal battle over the control of Earthrealm. Some seek to use the tournament to destroy all that is good. Others seek vengeance, power, or eternal life. Time after time, each individual threat has been vanquished, and Earthrealm has enjoyed relative peace for many years. But there is a concern that Earth is once again in peril. And this time, the threat of evil has two faces. It is now known that the sorcerer Quan Chi has escaped from the Netherrealm. Since his escape, Quan Chi has unlocked the secret of the ancient ruined stone, discovered the ancient undefeatable army of the long-forgotten Dragon King, and most disturbing of all, formed an alliance with one of our deadliest enemies, Shang Tsung. With their combined strength, they plotted to overpower the only two beings who could prevent their total domination of our two realms. The first was the Emperor of Outworld, Shao Kahn. In a false show of allegiance to Shao Kahn, they sprung their attack. They then traveled to Earthrealm by way of a mystical portal known only to sorcerers and deities. There they confronted Earth's mightiest warrior and champion of Mortal Kombat, Liu Kang. It has been Shang Tsung's greatest desire to consume the soul of Earthrealm's greatest warrior. With Quan Chi's assistance, he achieved his goal. Liu Kang is dead. They have since returned to Outworld and are using the souls of conqueror warriors to resurrect the Dragon King's undefeatable army. Should they succeed, they will have the means to conquer Outworld and eventually Earthrealm. They will be unstoppable. I can no longer stand idly by and watch this evil consume the world. I have relinquished my status of Elder God to return to Earth and lead you all to battle against our old adversaries. We must act now. We must stop this deadly alliance. And this is what came from Raiden. So by reading this, you guys can see that there's a lot of nods to the Deadly Alliance story mode in this game. For one, the fact that, again, Quan Chi and Shang Tsung are both in the same game again. Quan Chi, basically, as we saw, that there's the Undead Army is back again, and that's what in the Lin Kuei trailer actually went to attack Scorpion. That was the Undead Army. Also, supposedly Onaga is back in the game, but we don't know for sure if Onaga is back in the game, but there has been nods the fact that Onaga is back in the game. There's also, as you can see, the tournament, the Mortal Kombat tournament is still a thing because, of course, now we know Raiden is Earthrealm's champion. So it's like there's a lot of different things that's kind of nodding back to the Deadly Alliance and Deception story. Also, we saw that Shang Tsung can come through the mystical portal that supposedly only sorcerers and deities can come from. So the only difference is, well, there's only a couple differences, but one, Shao Kahn is not Shao Kahn. He's actually General Shao this time. Melina and Katana are both princesses, but Melina is in the next runner-up for being the Empress of Outworld. If this game is going that 3D era world, there's definitely a good chance that Onaga is in this game. But apparently the only thing we might see that's like gonna probably reveal Onaga will maybe either be like towards the end of Mortal Kombat 1 story, or it might be like a post-credit scene where it'll show that like Onaga is a part of this game, and then maybe in the next game he might be like really more active in the game, because then that might end up going into Deception. Like this might be restarting Deadly Alliance, and then the next game might end up doing Deception. So it's like it might seem like they're kind of redoing the 3D era but in 2D. That's what I'm thinking. But you guys let me know down in the comment section if you think the same thing. If you think that this game is definitely going the Deadly Alliance route of the story, and then maybe the next game might go Deception, let me know down below. But that's all I got for you guys for today. Juice is here, Juice is out.